Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is KairoS and welcome back once again to Let's Play Silent Hunter 3. Last episode we almost got ourselves sunk after getting spotted by a destroyer when we were trying to intercept this convoy here. This time we're hopefully going to turn the tables on this lot and actually get some torpedoes into these merchant ships. But I've just been looking around making sure we haven't got anything nearby, and I don't think we do, so I think we can surface the boat. That shouldn't be a problem. It's going down, good. And we now have the long and tedious process of going around and getting ahead of these guys. They're going 5 knots-ish, so we should be able to get ahead of them pretty easily, I think. We'll just go to periscope depth periodically and listen with the hydrophone. Alright, well it's a good thing I went to periscope depth to have a listen when I did, because they have changed course. They're now heading, I think, in a due westerly direction, which is good for me because it makes them easier to track. But we're getting alarmingly close to that destroyer, which was about 5 kilometers out, which is why I'm swerving out this way a little bit, because I don't want to run into that. But we still have the weather on our side, fortunately. So as you can see there, it's raining pretty heavily still, and the visibility is probably about a kilometer. So I've just got to try and stay away from that destroyer. In reality, they probably hear me by now, surely. At 5 kilometers, it's not far at all. We've charged the batteries. We've got 15 knots again, which is fine. So I'm going to assume that they're going along this kind of course now, that they've turned that way. So we're going to try and intercept them further up here. Okay, well, we're in position for another attack, although I'm a little bit worried about these. Well, just worried about these. That looks like a warship there. That looks like a warship there. Maybe I should be on the other side. Actually, I think I will turn around. We'll go this more like this way and try and get between these two. It's going to take us time to turn around, but we've still got time. I'm going to try and attack on this side, like this. And there's a lot of columns there to play with. But I'm really worried about getting run over again by that destroyer. Last time we didn't really pick it up, or if we did, I thought it was the one from behind. So I'm going to try and maneuver a little bit here. Let's do that. We'll turn right around. I'm not going to go to silent running quite yet. But I dare not go any faster than the 4 or 5 knots that I'm doing. There's still a little way out, so I'm not too concerned, but I'll let you know if we have any problems. Okay, there's a destroyer right there. That's where he is, so I'm going to go to silent running now. And I might even pop the scope up just briefly. Let's hope they don't have radar. Let's have a look. Uh-oh, that's not a promising sight. I think they heard me. That is a star shell. What is that doing here? Well, if there's a star shell there, then there's a submarine not far away. They know we're here. Maybe they're just looking for us. Another one there, another one there. Maybe they're just looking for us. But I'm definitely... That is the general area, so maybe the destroyer heard me over there, or picked me up on the radar, and they're looking for me. There she is. See, there's the destroyer. Well, I'm not going to test fate. I'm going to drop this scope and stay quiet. We might even get a little bit lower. Page down. Let's go to 30 for now. We can pop up easily enough if we need to. But I'd like to get a little bit of depth below us. And I think then, if she's searching for me over there, then we're safe to go through the middle of the convoy. But I'll continue straight ahead in the hope, possibly vain hope, that destroyer there is the destroyer that ran me over at the front before. I don't want to get any closer to her in case she picks me up on the hydrophones. Alright, we'll just continue on this course that you got a line along here until we get an idea where the convoy is. I'm going to try to go straight through the middle of the convoy. But the fact that they're clearly aware of my presence, they're aware that I'm in the area, is making me quite nervous. So I'll let you know if we get any pinging. Okay, I have a feeling that we've done this. Let's raise the periscope. I've tried to lower us down to a couple of feet below periscope depth, just so that we don't breach, which would be a disaster. We might have to rise up just a little bit. Yeah, we're going to have to rise up just a little bit. Let's go to periscope depth. Bring us up. We should be fine. I trust the crew to know what they're doing. No, I really don't trust them to know what they're doing. But there's some smoke over there. Yes, we have a merchant. So that's one line there. That'll be over there. And there's another one here. We are straight. We're right between the lines. That's where we want to be. Haha, look at that. That looks like a medium cargo. Yeah, that's a medium cargo, all right. And this looks like a passenger cargo. But we're not going to be shooting at those. We're going to wait for bigger, juicier targets. Oh, there's another one over there that I did not see. Well done. Well spotted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Let's drop the scope. We know where they are. I'm just going to draw a line quickly. That is a destroyer right behind us. I don't like the way that they're maneuvering. Drop scope. Let's just look behind us. Yeah, that destroyer's coming our way. I hope they didn't see the scope. Let's, once we get the scope down, let's get, stay slow. Let's just go down a little bit. Go down 16. Oh, I have a bad feeling that they might have spotted us, because that looks like it's turning around, coming after us. We have the advantage now that and they're maneuvering. They are definitely going round and round in circles. So does that mean that they heard us and they know we're in the area, or they saw us and they know exactly where we are? I might try something a little bit novel as well. Rather than, I don't know if this is going to work out, but rather than trying to turn around to fire, I might just turn at a slight angle. You know, maybe 15 degrees, 20 degrees to port or starboard, and then fire at that angle, so I can quickly swing around if I need to in either direction, and try and shoot at with magnetic pistols at a ship on a more steep angle as it's coming towards me. I'm not sure if this is going to work out for us, but I think it's time to innovate, because it's getting to that type in the war now where we need to, and that destroyer is in our baffles, so I have no idea whether or not we've managed to give it the slip, unless I use the periscope. Let's just stay at 15 meters, shall we? Yeah, that's good. 1,5. That's very good. Alright, I have a very bad feeling that we're about to get an almighty pinging noise. Or possibly the crunching sound of a destroyer rolling over our conning tower, which would be disastrous. But, okay, I'll give a quick cut here, and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm ready to raise the periscope again. Okay, I'm getting set up for an attack now. We haven't had any pinging from the destroyer, so I'm hoping she's gone round again. But there's quite a lot of ships going over our heads. I think we're right in the middle of a convoy now. It's a good time to have a peek. I have set the torpedoes up to, let's just get this recognition manual ready first. Do as much as we can underwater. I've set up the torpedoes to speed of just over 5 knots, because I think they are doing 5 knots. That's what this convoy was supposed to be doing. And that is a destroyer doing little circles. What have we got here? Anything worth shooting at? That looks like it's worth shooting at. That might be worth shooting at. That's a Granville type. We are going to try something a little bit novel. Let's enter this. I'm not sure if this is going to work, people, but I'd like to try it, because if I can pull it off, it's going to make attacking convoys much, much easier. And I've been studying U-boat tactics, and I think this is something that commanders did use, more head-on attack. So what we're going to try and do is, no, this way. We're going to try and find that large merchant. Where are you? Did I go past it? I hope not. Large cargo, large merchant. That's what we want. I have discovered that if you use page up instead of the mouse, you can actually steer around with this thing. So, okay, we haven't got much time at all. Angle on bow. How far out are we? I don't know if we got the range. It might be too close. Nope, we're good. Angle on bow is what? 30, 35 to... Is that her starboard? I think that is her starboard. Yep. 35 to starboard. We'll make it 37. 20, 30. We'll make it that. Speed is good. Range is... It'll be 700 by the time we get around to it. Drop the scope. No, actually, let me look at this. That's not going to work, is it? I need to turn around. Or have I got the angle wrong? Oh, it's to port. What the hell am I thinking? My bad. It'll be 40 now. That should be much better. Let's see. I'm running out of time. I'm going to shoot it. I've got to shoot it now. Okay. Open tube 1. And tube 4. Oh, I've got to set the depth first. Help. Where is it? So we need draft of 10. Quickly, quickly, quickly. 10. 10. So make sure they're open. Open tube. I don't know if that's open or not. I think I opened them both. Okay. Fire 1. Of course, I haven't put a guy in the watch. You can go in there. And will that do for now? We will try and unlock. We will try and fire 4. Will it get it on the tail? Got her. It works. Although I did leave it a little late. Oh wow. Look at it go up. Wow. 1 is maybe all it's going to take. Okay, fantastic. Now the second attack. Granville type. I think that's what we're dealing with there. That's the second impact, and that's 1 kill. Let's do this quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. And this one is starboard 30. Except I don't like how they're maneuvering, so we might not fire. Maybe. I think... Have they got a lock on us? I think they know where we are. I think we're just going to let it go. I think... Oh, there's a submarine. Look at that. British submarine. Okay, that's going down. Fantastic. It's definitely time to get out of here. Let's crash dive. I think they know where we are. Where's that destroyer? No. No. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. There's no destroyers around, so I might stay up here for a little while. Nope. Okay, we're straight ahead. There's 1. Can't shoot at that. That's long gone. No, that's not worth a torpedo. I don't see any targets worth shooting at. That's the large merchant we got. Damn it, I'm sure there was a Granville type around here somewhere, but it seems to have gone walkabout. Okay, well, we did it, people. We managed to get 1 ship. I'm sorry we didn't get a shot at any more. I was pottering around there hoping that we could target another, but it didn't work out. They moved over the top of me too quickly, and the mist, of course, made it very difficult to actually see anything. Not to mention the fact that there was a destroyer right behind me that was making me exceedingly nervous. But anyway, we got a priority target there, so if we look here, there you go. Large merchant, 10,600 tons. That's definitely pretty good for 2 torpedoes. That makes up for lost time. And we now, more importantly, we now have a new method of attack, which is to come, as I think, actual submarine commanders tended to use this tactic. They would move parallel with the convoy and then shoot off to the left and the right as they're moving, essentially, you know, at targets 90 degrees away, and it works. It does actually work. You can target that way as long as you've got a decent enough angle. And so yeah, I think that's going to be our new tactic, moving along parallel with the convoy, or alternatively just come straight through them, fire our torpedoes off to the left and the right, and then bugger off over this way as we, you know, in the hope that the destroyers didn't catch us. That worked out really, really well. So I'm going to use that tactic more often. We will raise the scope just quickly and have one more look. I haven't actually dived. I haven't needed to. I don't think they saw me. I think they were honestly a little bit confused as to where those torpedoes came from. And the rain definitely helped me out here, because I think they would have spotted my periscope otherwise. I think we're clear, so we can. There's a destroyer over there. Let's lock on that, and let's have a look on the map. Bearing, I think that's it there. Yeah, that's it right there. So it's still looking for me, but yeah, we'll drop the scope and we'll get out of here. I think we're going to be fine. That was a very successful attack. 2 torpedoes and 1 10,000-ton ship. Fantastic work. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything on the horizon, so because I'm a cheeky bastard, I'm going to surface the boat and try and get ahead of them again. Take advantage of this weather. Down we go. Let's have a look at this. So, you know, no destroyers on the horizon. I'm still set for silent running. We'll take that off. There we go. We're back to standard propulsion and all of that. We can reload the torpedoes now if we so choose. And here we come. So this is where this weather does actually help you out. I mean, I should not be able to surface this early on. They just all magically appear on the deck there, but that's okay. I mean, it'd be nice if they modeled them climbing out of the hatch and so on. That'd be really cool. But it's an old game, so we'll forgive it that. Alright, so let's get some speed up and let's think about intercepting this convoy for a 3rd time. I'm definitely not going to let it go. So last we heard from them, they were up here, in front of the convoy. So I need to do the normal thing of just chasing them up that way, and we'll leave most of these marks on the map so I can see what I'm doing. Just get rid of the ones that were here. Yeah, so we'll leave the rest here so we know how wide the column is. Yeah, I'll just chase them up here and let you know if we have any more trouble, any more action before we actually get into position for our 3rd attack. Holy smoke, I just surfaced next to that. Holy shit! It must have snuck up straight behind me. Bloody hell. Oh, I hope that's filming. Did you see that? Oh my god, okay. There are depth charges in the water. That's not good. Ouch. This might be the end of us. But what a way to go. Oh, shit. Do we have any damage? Okay, I need a damage report. Okay, keep diving. Keep diving. Actually, let's keep going lower. I can't believe we did not get hit. We just got rattled. That is incredible. Okay. That's never happened before. That's why you check before you surface. That is why you check before you surface. I was just at periscope depth listening, and that must have come up straight behind me because I didn't hear it on the hydrophone. Didn't bother looking properly in the periscope. I didn't look at all, to be honest, in the periscope that time. And I surfaced on top of this thing, and I heard this racket in my left ear, and I'm like, what is that noise? Come up on deck, and what do we have? We have a destroyer literally close enough to touch. That was insane. But we're somehow still alive. I'm definitely going lower. Bring us down, Chief, bring us down. And once we get to 100, we will go to silent running, and oh my goodness. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. And now we have a destroyer, which is going to play its favorite game of catch the depth charge with us. So pretty exciting stuff. But there you go. That is probably the strangest experience I've ever had playing this game. Very, very unusual indeed. But just goes to show you've got to keep your eyes. You've got to keep your eyes open. All right, so I've just been sitting here cackling away. Next time we're using the periscope. Oh, that's insane. My heart is racing after that. That was entirely unprecedented. Entirely unprecedented. All right, I can't believe we have no damage after that. Those depth charges landed right on top of our nose. I guess we just got lucky. The tonnage gods were looking out for us. But everything seems in order, 100% hull integrity, and I've got to get these men out of the torpedo room and into damage control just in case we get eggs on our head. I've gone to silent running, and we're just going to stay quiet down here and wait for this destroyer to lose interest in us. I'm becoming increasingly tempted to let this convoy go and continue on our patrol. How's our fuel situation going? Not too bad. Maybe one more attempt, but we might leave that till next episode. I think this is a good spot to end. Let me know in the comments if you think I should continue chasing this convoy. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. This has been KairoS, and I'll see you all next time.